Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
First and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Touchdown. But it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. L.J. Collier. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Third down.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. An open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll throw right away. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Buying time to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 55 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Benson Mayowa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Here's Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And his throw is incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. 7 yards on the play, and it's going to... yield a new set of downs. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Seahawks take over.